Good day to you all on Twitch and or on YouTube, depending on you're watching this. I am your host Steve, and today we're playing some Battlefield 1. Now, I was actually going to carry on with the Dead Island series, get episode 3 fired your way. My co-host in this channel, the legendary Asman, suggested that I perhaps do some Battlefield 1, kind of mix up a bit, so that's what I'm going to do. Another recommendation he gave me was to see if I could maybe try and get one of these unlockable weapons. He suggested the Scout class, try and get a new sniper rifle, so let's have a look. So, we've got the Lebel model 1886 sniper and infantry versions there that I unlocked way back as it was. Funnily enough, when I streamed this game with the Asman not long ago, these weapons appeared to be locked again, so I don't know what's going on with that. However, yeah, what can you do? So there you go. It tells you complete this weapons assignment to unlock the weapon, so that's what we're going to try and do. I'm assuming in the game it'll show me what my criteria is. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we'll just try a quick match to get into the game here. Speaking of the legendary Asman, he just fired out a class stream on this game earlier today. Highly recommend you get yourself across to our YouTube channel, 2 Bros 1 Mic, and have a look at that. What game are we going to play, boys and girls? What are we going to play? I think, yeah, we'll do some Rush. Conquest, you know, Frontlines and whatnot, those bigger games, they are good. Like, they are really good, but they take quite a while to get through. It can be quite a slow game. Rush can be a bit quicker, maybe a bit more exciting. I guess we'll find out. So we've got option in the base game. We can play some... I apologise for coughing, by the way. Got one of those coughs that sticks in your throat, so bear with me on that one. So yeah, we've got the base game, the base maps. We've got the maps there from the They Shall Not Pass sort of content, and we've got the recent In the Name of the Tsar content. I'm going to go with the base game for the moment because I tried getting on the In the Name of the Tsar to see what the new maps was like, and unfortunately there wasn't enough players in the game, which kind of sucked. Couldn't really get a game going, so it's a shame, but what can you do? So we're at the Argonne Forest. So yeah, like I said, once the game loads up, I shall have a wee look. I will have to see if I can see what the criteria for these weapon unlocks are. Again, this idea was put forth to me by Asman, so I thought, hey, why not? But don't worry, for anybody who's interested in the Dead Island series that I started, I'll get episode 3 out to you really soon. Don't worry, we'll do some more kicking zombie ass action for you. But for the moment, we're just going to roll with Battlefield 1 for the moment. Used to play this game when it first came out a bit, then kind of went on different games. I never really got into this game as much as I did with the previous Battlefield games. But I'm always willing to try and get back into it. Now, Argonne Forest, I remember this one. This could be a bit of a bug of this map. This was one that I was never that good on. Like the more, I don't want to say more open maps, but some of the other maps, like, they work better for sniping, you know? They do work better for sniping. So what squad are we going to be in? Apple squad's full, Charlie squad's almost full. Guess I'm going to Charlie squad then. Okay, let's see then if I can see what these criteria are.
Enemy coordinates have been sent.
So yeah, you can see there, like I mentioned, on the customization screen it shows the Lebel model 1886 as being done, but you come back in here and I've got to do it again, which is kind of stupid. The Mosin Nagant, what we got in a round perform 3 headshots with the SMLE Mark 3 infantry. Have I got that?
The enemy has armed objective.
No, I can buy it though. Perform 50 kills with the Gavir, the Gavir 98 marksman. I don't have that either. Have we got that one? I do. Right, we'll try that one and get the Veterale Vitali M1870, whatever it is. So first thing I have to do is 15 kills with the M1903 experimental, right. So I better equip that then.
We have defused objective apples.
Let's try that.
Enemy coordinates
Right,
have been sent to our
let's give this a shot. I need to equip the periscope, because later on that's another one that I need to do is get those
The enemy
spot
has
assists,
armed
so...
objective butter.
Holy fuck, these boys are getting in pretty keen, are they not? Right, let's go. See what we can do. So straight away, shit's hitting the fan. There's our first kill. Good start, good start. So yeah, these guys ain't wasting no time in trying to get these objectives. As soon as I spawn in the game, it's like we've got fucking explosions coming off. We've got everything under attack. It's like, holy shit. No, dude, there. Shit, I'm under attack. Run away. Whoa, where's that come from? Holy moly. Explosions are galore. Now, if I remember correctly, this description for this weapon is kind of like, it basically uses, I think, like pistol-sized ammo, like 9mm or something to that effect. So it's not got the sort of stopping power that your traditional sniper rifles have. So you do have to kind of put a lot more shots into it than, say, using one of the other rifles. However, though, it's got quite a large magazine capacity, and I suppose in a close to medium range confrontation, that lack of power can be overcome by the simple fire rate and the ammo capacity of this weapon. Oh god, my aiming is shit. This is what happens when you play the majority of your first-person shooting games on the PC, not on the console. You're used to that smooth precision control that the mouse provides, and on the controller with the sticks, it's just not as good. Yes, that's me making excuses for shit shooting. Just deal with it. Okay. So while trying to do this challenge, I'm also trying to sort of play the objective, which is basically defending these sort of telegraph positions. Because for those of you who may have watched Dazman's stream earlier on, he very subtly titled the stream "Play the Objective," you know, ball bags. Basically alluding to the fact that sometimes in these cooperative game modes like Rush and whatnot, some people tend to just go into business for themselves. They don't really give a shit about the objective. Whoa, hello. Oh, is that a shotgun? 12-gram automatic backboard. Yep. Got my ass handed to me there then. Okay. So where are we going to spawn? Spawn one of our buddies. So far with this weapon, I'm not entirely too sure what to make of it. Like, I got that first kill kind of early on, but then since then I've proceeded to not be that sort of good with it. Oh shit, get back in the combat area. So, like I said, I'm kind of trying to maintain my position around our objectives while also trying to get those kills in if I can.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
Now, I used to be pretty dab hand with the... oh shit. Pretty dab hand with the sniper sort of classes back in the day, as they say. Then I kind of became not as effective with them. No real reason for it. I think just not spending as much time on these kind of games as I used to do would probably be the main reason for that. So a couple of kills in with that with that weapon there. Now, so far we're doing a pretty good job, the team, keeping this these objectives defended. He's down to 18 lives in the attacking team, so that's kind of good. That means basically we could pull this off soon, unless they get a miraculous sort of turning of the tide and take these objectives.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
Will that happen? I don't know, because I mean, despite a quick start by them to get the objectives sort of armed, my team seems to have quite nicely locked shit down, as they say. So there we go, that's, I think, kill number 3 for that gun. Let's see, chase after this guy. Are we dead? Fuck, I'm dead. Not entirely sure if the bayonet charge kills count as a kill for the weapon. I'll assume it would, because it's that weapon you're using to stab the bastards, but hey ho, who knows. getting close now. They're down to 10 lives. We've still got both objectives, so from my point of view, I think we've got this one in the bag.
Have been sent to our artillery.
See, this is what happens, and I suppose this is kind of makes sense with what Asman put as his title in his stream. If you can't play the objective, so your team is basically keeping shit locked down, then it becomes very difficult for the opposing team to actually take the objectives, for lack of a better word. You know, they get kind of kept out the action. Ah, ooh, squad assist counts as a kill. That's alright. That helps my objective for getting a new weapon unlocked. Yeah. Whereas if you've got everybody running off, going to business for themselves, not really caring about the objective, that's when you see some very one-sided battles. Trying to hit this guy. I think somebody killed him. Holy moly, Steve! Come on, hit the fucker! I'm like one of those fucking kids trying to shoot goldfish at the fucking carnival here. Come on! Jeez Louise, Steve, that was terrible.
Armed objective butter.
Don't know if I need to kind of have a real look at my sensitivity settings and stuff like that in this or not. It kind of feels like my aim's a bit all over the shop, but again, that could just be me making excuses, so who knows. So, this objective is currently at Butters being targeted. Yeah, I can't really mince my words trying to get that out there. Oh shit, fuck you, no! Motherfucker, I shot the wrong guy. Of course, that was the that was the keen tactical move there.
We have lost objective.
Some motherfucker wants to stab you with a bayonet charge, and of course you shoot the other guy who's not currently trying to, you know, stab your ass like a fucking pinata. However, not to worry, we pull out the win there. At least I killed one of them. So a lot of votes going towards the desert there. I might just kind of keep going either side with the votes just to keep it randomised. Ah, screw it. I actually kind of like the desert level for the most part, so I'm quite happy going there. So yes, if you're new to our content, as stated earlier, I am your host Steve. I make up one half of the Two Bros One Mic Twitch and YouTube channel. I am occasionally joined by my co-host, my very good friend, the legendary Asman. You can catch his content. We do solo game streams, we do joint game streams, we have a joint podcast, hence the channel name Two Bros One Mic. We originally started off as a podcasting channel, and we keep talking about doing solo podcasts, but yet neither of us motherfuckers seems to have actually got that done yet. So I do apologise for that. We've kind of mentioned a few times to stay tuned for our solo debut podcast shows, and then don't actually produce the content, so sorry about that. But yeah, you can check us either here on Twitch live at the Two Bros One Mic, news underscores for where the spaces would be, or the exact same name for our YouTube channel, again, Two Bros One Mic underscores where the spaces would be. So for example, 2_bros_1_mic. How's that for a sort of convoluted name there? However, yeah, come and check our shit out. Be more than happy to see you guys. So just waiting for other players to join here. So we've got, there'll be tank options, we've got horsey options. I like the horses. Run around, get that sword out, start chopping players like you're fucking making sushi, man. It's great. But I have to kind of try and avoid that because I'm trying to do this objective of getting a new weapon, and obviously I need the kills from that gun, not from me running around like a fanny in a horse, so I have to maybe just leave that option to snow. So here we go, let's get into it. We are now the attacking team. Let's see if our attacking skills can be as strong as our defending skills. That's quite a good result for us that last game. We basically lost fuck all territory for the most part, which is great. Trying to be a bit sort of stealthy and tactical there, you know, take some cover, sort of assess the situation. Immediately get seen, get killed. Good start. Okay, let's try that again. Let's spawn someone who's kind of moving up by the objective. Then that'd be a bit better for me, because obviously this weapon is not designed for long range sort of combat. So I don't want to be starting too far away. Blast that motherfucker. There we are, my friend.
We have armed objective
A
apples.
little bit of experimental weaponry coming your way. My health's kind of fucked though. But yeah, and usually I would kind of be lobbing some grenades and shit around here as well. For some of these guys that are kind of hunkered in a bit. But again, I don't really want to get the grenade kills, because then that doesn't count for my rifle kills. And without my rifle kills, ain't going to get that weapon, am I? Okay, so they're all under attack, so I can't spawn on them. Oh, I can spawn on him. Good stuff. Fuck off trying to kill me with a pistol, man.
Enemy has defused
I'm not saying it can't be done. Oh shit, the tank. But, come on, dude. Rifle versus pistol. I'm gonna win that shit. Or at least I hope I'm gonna win that shit. Kinda embarrassing if you don't win that shit, you know? Shit, that tank's still there. Like, I seen the tank on flames and not moving, and I thought, yeah,
armed objective
good boys, you took out the tank. Motherfucker, tank was still going. Okay, getting back into the action. Let's see what we can do this time. Need to shoot somebody. Make sure we're getting the objectives done, but I also need to shoot somebody.
We have armed objective butter.
Let's have a real look. There's a sniper down there. I can see that kind of lens flare gave him away. Let's see if I can try and flank him.
We have
Probably
taken out
not.
objective apples.
So yeah, something just to... Oh, hello. Shit. Get shot at there.
Return to the combat
Okay.
area.
I'll get the kill first, then I'll get back into the combat area. Just like that. But yeah, one thing to take note of, as pointed out, the first time we streamed this Battlefield 1 game, when me and Azman were doing a wee joint
We
stream.
have taken both objectives.
Yeah, do not look to us to be amazing at this game. Do not, for the love of God, do not look at what we do and think, oh, we can get some tips on how to get better at this game. We're not those guys. We're the guys that basically are here for mob support for the most part, because we're not that good.
That's one of their scouts.
Let's have a wee look here, see if we can see anybody. Again, this weapon is not designed for long range combat primarily, so it's not like I'm going to do any amazing sniping with the bugger, but just try and get a lay of the land so when we move up, maybe identify some enemy positions, who knows. Let's make my wee mad run here. Right, let's try and be a little bit stealthy here, boys and girls. I've got a tank down that way, I don't want any of that. Yeah, I quite like those wee light tanks, they're quite good, so they are.
A sentry kit is available near your
But they're
location.
not much use to go up against one when you haven't got anti-tank weaponry, and I don't have any anti-tank weaponry, so that would be a bad idea. Okay, so there's people moving towards Bravo. Let's go up to Alpha, because this is where we're trying to make the plant, so let's see if we can ensure that happens.
Objective apples.
Maybe pick up some more kills while we're doing it. Get myself a wee position, just looking at the objective there. Oh, hello, there's a bunch of guys up there. Yeah, miss every single person you try and shoot, Steve. That's the way to do it, boy. Fucking die, motherfuckers. Ah, shit, that didn't really... did not work. Yeah, anybody else there, like a skilled shooter, would have been like, oh yeah, look at all these guys, and they would have
The
fucking
enemy has defused
kick some ass.
objective
Me,
apples.
fire a bunch of shots and do very little damage. Oh well. Let's see if I can maybe get some payback here. Yeah, you get a kill. Shit, that other guy's still alive. I thought the horse had killed him. Fuck. Oh shit, it's another guy. Oh fuck, run away. Right. I'm trying to shoot a guy who's already dead. Oops. Oh well. Try and get respawned in here. So hopefully, just for a wee side note, anybody who has had a chance to check out Asman's debut solo stream on this game, hopefully you all enjoyed it.
We have taken both objectives.
I certainly watched it. I thought it was entertaining. Hopefully you guys did as well.
Artillery barrage to stop firing.
I mean, we're new at this, you know, new at this whole streaming malarkey, so yeah, doing what we can, doing the best we can, hopefully provide some entertainment for yous. That's all we can really ask for, really, I suppose. So getting back to what's going on in the game, once again shit's blowing up. I seem to be pretty much walking through the shit that's blowing up. It's not a good strategy. Yep. Oh, hello. Went to shoot him, he didn't, suddenly just went flying. I guess he should know not to walk through shit that blows up. So certainly we've fucking no. Oh, thank fuck. I thought he was gonna kill me and I was like no. Yeah, so far certainly our team is doing a better job of attacking than the previous well, the other team did in the previous round. We've taken a number of objectives so far and holy crap, I couldn't hit a shitting thing there. Yeah, we've taken more objectives so far than them. Certainly our defensive and offensive game seems to be stronger than theirs. I mean, this kind of happens though, because apart from that thing about whether or not your team's playing the objective, which ultimately determines how good your team's going to sort of get on, it's just a mixed bag, isn't it? I mean, you could have a team that's made up of mostly useless wankers like me, versus a team that's made up of like the gaming elite. I mean, let's face it, you know, if you've got a team mostly filled with shit players versus a team that's got mostly awesome players, you're not going to do too well, are you? So, who knows? All I know is, so far, I seem to be on the winning team for things, and that's great. Because that hides my crapness. What place to spawn up here, the blinking on the mountain bit. See, this would be an amazing place to be as a scout if I had an actual proper sniper rifle. Given that my weapon is not designed to be a proper sniper rifle, it doesn't really give me a lot of benefit being up here. A lot of shooting and fucking shit blowing up here, but I'm just stood like a clueless git like, huh? What's going on? I didn't see anybody. What's going on? Maybe should get down off the mountain. Actually get in there, you know. See, one thing that's a shame about playing Rush is when you're playing Rush, you don't really get to see the airplanes and like in the game modes where stuff like Conquest and Operation, stuff like that you do. And I love the airplanes. They're just fun. Flying around your wee World War I sort of dogfighting planes, it's amazing. Like, oh, you stole my kill. I mean, I was killing them slowly. I was slowly killing them, dude, but I was technically killing them. That said, at the same time, that maybe he saved my life with that, because it wasn't going too well for me either. So I don't know, I'll let you off. Oh, god dang, I finally find people and other people kill them, and then I find people who people are not killing and they kill me. It's a bloody cruel world this is. But yeah, see, being back on this game, after kind of mentioning the fact that I kind of went off this game pretty quick, you know, being back on this game to do some live stream content, like, I'm just trying to decide what do I think about the game again now. I mean, did absence make the heart grow fonder? Was it like, oh, you know, now I'm back in this game, it's actually really great and I'm so happy to be back, or is it still like not that, you know, awesome for me? To be honest, the jury's out so far. It's not like it's a terrible game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this game is terrible. I just don't know. It gets. Maybe it's just the setting. Maybe it's, you know, because I'm used to playing the Battlefield games where it's like, you know, more modern setting and there's more interesting sort of, you know, weapons and vehicles and shit like that. You know, and I don't know. Like, you get into a good game on this game, and it's good. You know, as kind of redundant as that sounds, you get a hell of a good battle going on. It's fun, but then sometimes it's just kind of dull. This game in matches, I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. Oh shit! Why oh why did I stand up from hiding just as a blinking tank comes around? What the heck? Okay, so at this point I kind of lost track of how many kills I've got with this gun so far. So I mean, really,
We have taken out objective.
after this sort of round, I'll have to maybe just sort of check and see where I'm at with this, you know. 'Cause I don't actually know. I was trying to keep track, and then kind of lost track. I mean, certainly this gun itself, I think, is just wank. I mean, it's not that great a gun, particularly not for a scout class, where the idea is long-range combat. I mean, you've got to get up close and personal, and I mean, like, your sort of your specializations and, you know, all that sort of shit, like your, you know, equipment and stuff, isn't designed to support you in close-range combat.
The combat area.
You know, so yeah, kind of makes this gun a bit crap for this class, to be honest. I mean, the thing as well is it's basically like a big ass pistol. It's got the stopping power of a pistol, but just with a lot more bullets and a bayonet on it. So, you know, if you're a dab hand with the pistols in this game, I mean, this would probably be a great weapon for you. Oh shit. For me, not so much. I'm not that massive a fan of it. But I need to use it, so there you go. It's interesting as well, because if you look at a lot of the other weapons that you have to get kills with as part of the criteria for unlocking one of these assignment sort of based weapons, a lot of them have like a higher number of kills. This one having a relatively low number of kills at... Oh, he's dead. Shooting the wrong person. This one having sort of a low number of kills in that sense with 15, I think just reflects that the developers of the game were like, yeah, this gun's kind of a bit shit and a lot of folk probably aren't going to do that well with it. Don't get me wrong, if you're a legitimate badass with this gun, I mean, just get some kills there, or try to. If you're a badass with this gun, then I mean, fair enough, but I'm not so much. I'm still confused about with that Lebel sort of 1886 sniper rifle, because I unlocked that gun. I mean, if you go into the customization like I did at the start to see what sort of guns to aim for, you'll notice I've got it unlocked. I done the objectives on it back when I was still kind of playing this game on a sort of semi-occasional basis, so I mean, you know, a bit weird how now I have to kind of do it again for some reason. It's kind of stupid, but you know, what can you do? Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Where do we kind of sit then? Oh, I weren't dead last, so I mean, that's alright. 7 kills to 10 deaths. So not a brilliant KD ratio, but who cares? I mean, that's the thing. In objective-based games, your personal glory is not really... It's not really kind of the end-all and be-all. I mean, really, it's your team's success overall is what you should be aiming for. So, having a good KD would still be nice to go for victory as a team, but it's not the end of the world, you know. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I mean, 7-10, it's not like I was completely and utterly trounced, so I mean, hey, it could be worse. Alright, so as soon as we get into the game, I'm gonna go quickly into the weapons, have a look, see where I am, the number of kills for this weapon. Because the good thing is, like, the next one is just get those periscope spot assists. So I mean, after that I can chuck that weapon and actually use something different. Okay, what we at? Where is it? What is it I'm trying to do? Is it the infantry one or? Wait a minute. How come those kills aren't counting? I don't get that. Or do I have to kind of do this in like a particular order or something? I mean... Or do I have to be like level 10 or... I'm kind of a bit confused here. Because I thought you could just... whatever weapons, but for some reason... apparently not. Right, really confused here. Don't tell me I've just been using this stupid gun over a couple of games for no reason. See, that one's on 2%. I'm really confused here, boys and girls. I don't understand what's going on with this.
Enemy coordinates to our artillery.
Maybe they've changed it now, so you have to start with that one, then work your way down. Maybe that's why that Labelle one's locked now. Certainly, I've just done those kills with that weapon, and apparently it's not counted. Okay.
The enemy has armed objective button.
Change of plan then, boys and girls. Let's just fucking... let us just play with a sniper class. Get up to rank 10. Right, new objective for this stream now is we're just going to try and get up to rank 10 and then see what's what, because until I have a chance to sort of Google this, I will have to Google this because I don't understand what's going on with this. You know, there's no point in sort of me carrying on. Ah, fuck's sake. Yeah, there's no point in me really carrying on, because so far that's just accounted for shit, so no point, is there? I'd be basically just doing something completely for the sake of it. That's a bit annoying, that. I know last time I tried doing this back in the past, you basically just picked what gun, you just looked at what gun you wanted to do and you started doing the criteria for it. Oh my god, my aim's off. Shockingly off. Where are you going, dude? Ah, oh, bloody heck. Not gonna get up to level 10 as a sniper very fast if I can't hit bloody anything, yeah. Yeah, I've just been a wee bit thrown by that. Oh god damn it, left with 2% health. That's alright, that still counts as my kill. Okay.
The enemies are being halted by our artillery barrage.
What I'm gonna have to do is try and get a bayonet kill at some point if I can as well, because so we showed there's one recorded for that first locked weapon. Now, if I do a bayonet kill and that adds on, that would confirm my suspicion that these challenges have to be done in order, which would mean I would have to wait until I got to level 10 so I can get that Martini Henry or whatever it is weapon, and then that first one, like fucking 300 kills. Unless you get to level 10, that's it, you can do all of them. I'll definitely have to Google this shit because I mean, listen, last time I done this, you know, before any updates or new content, basically, and again, this is how I got that Labelle, this is how I got that Labelle weapon, was you could just do it in whatever order you fancied, you know? Motherfucker, I have some pistol action, bitch. Alright, let's try and fucking defuse this crap. There we go, playing the objective like you should do. Okay, getting back to what I'm saying, so yeah, last time it was like, okay, basically, you look at what weapon, you know, you look at what challenge you fancy doing, and then what you done was you basically said, okay, that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to do that, the objective for that weapon, like the criteria for it, and then that's what happened. You then, you know, that was you. But that doesn't appear to be the case there, because, like, as I've stated, I was doing the kills with a weapon not counted. Oh, I see. I'll Google it, you know, maybe next time, once I've Googled it, we can get going with it properly. But yeah, I kind of apologise about that. The idea in this stream was, as I said at the start, Asman suggested me sort of showing myself trying to get one of these weapons, sort of take you through what it's like trying to unlock one of these weapons, but that's kind of been put to rest at the moment. So the rest of this stream, yeah, we're just going to do some general sort of scout play, because just in case you do need to be at level 10, you know, I better start working my way up towards it, I suppose.
The enemy has armed objective butter.
So this is going to be a bit tricky, you know. Shit. It's going to be a bit tricky because they've got vehicles sort of covering that there. I was going to switch to my cable, let's try and put some damage in that way, but that did not obviously play out.
We have lost objective apples.
Oh shit and heck. Time to run. Time to run. When big ass tank shells come flying your ways, boys and girls, you run.
The enemies are being
Yeah, I'm a bit
halted by our
disappointed
artillery
about that, because like I said, based on last time, I just thought it'd work the same way, but, you know. Tank Hunter kit has been located. Is that this here? Because to be honest, even though I'm really meant to be sniping,
enemy coordinates have been sent to our
having
artillery.
tanks and shit walking about is kind of a pain in the bum, so.
The enemy is advancing.
Right, so what is this weapon? Actually, this is a... don't understand, I have to like... ah, right, I have to be prone to use this. Okay. Wait for tanks to come around the corner. Ah, fuck it, try and use it on general infantry, see how it does. Of course I missed, so that was pointless. Just can't get an idea what's going on here. Don't know what this weapon kind of how it works. Is it like just really heavy rounds that can kind of penetrate tank armor, or has it got a bit of explosiveness to it on impact, or I don't know. Certainly when you actually hit enemy players with it, it seems to be pretty powerful. Waiting to see if any enemy armor comes around here, because I mean, probably will, given we're by the objectives, so I might as well be sat waiting for them. Missed. I knew I was going to miss. I wasn't lined up properly, that shot, so what was I doing? Being stupid, Steve. Yeah, being stupid.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
So I mean, so far we've kind of maybe necessarily not been the best at holding objectives, our team here. Kind of funny because we started off a couple of games being badass, and then
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
not so much this time round. Okay, I have to move up. I mean, oh, there we go. Enemy artillery truck. Get down, get set up. Whoa! What the heck, buddy boy?
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
Oh, 3 damage. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, well, a bit more damage that time. I was gonna say 3 damage. Not worth the bloody effort there, but much like with the K bullets, obviously it's gonna be whereabouts you're putting the shots and stuff, so probably more my bad than anything else. Okay, let's see if I can get myself a wee decent sniping position. Dude, I'll kill this guy first. Or maybe not, I think he maybe just got flattened in that. Yeah, this is, I mean, obviously this makes sense to everybody, you know. Location is kind of important as a sniper because you need to have good coverage of the battlefield up ahead. Motherfucker. You know, you gotta have good coverage and that, so you can kind of pick your targets while trying to keep yourself sort of protected. That was kind of lame that there, like, I could see the guy, I could see a sniper, I looked from the scope, I could see he's looking at me, my first instinct should have been to bail, like, fuck, you know. For some reason I thought, yeah, no, maybe I can try and shoot him first.
Enemy coordinates have been sent
I mean, he's
to our
already got his
artillery.
position locked in. I mean, he's obviously going to get me before I get him, so what I was thinking there, I do not know. Is that an enemy down there? Ah. Okay, throwing a grenade just in case it is. Well, that was pointless.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our
Yeah, I don't think there's much going this side of the map, so try and find our way around to the action.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
Right, goddamn tanks again. Right, get some K-bullets in. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, unless you know exactly where to sort of aim your shots, K-bullets don't do that much damage, really. I mean, they do some damage. I mean, like, particularly if a vehicle's quite weak already, you may be able to sort of give it the death blow or assist in giving it the death blow. But I mean, generally, unless you've got a really good idea where to actually land a shot, you're not going to really do that much damage, at least not in my experience. I can see somebody over there, but this gas cloud's kind of making it hard to see. Okay. More explodey shit going on. Oh hell, here you go, you just kind of disappeared. There we go. So yeah, really, at the moment, I'm just going to try and sort of keep positioning around by the objective here. Do what I can. I mean, really, I kind of, I should really get up there somewhere, get a better sort of vantage point and actually maybe harass the enemy from even getting close. And fucking hell, Steve, come on, man. Bit of accuracy would be nice. Stop missing, you fool. Get me a shot at time to, bugger. I was going to say time to bail there, but a bit too late doing that. Ha 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 ha. Like, if this was Bad Company 2, if this was like Battlefield 3, you know, as a sniper I'd be much more effective. I just seem to work better in those games. You know, on this game my sniping skills are not that strong, unfortunately. I've had some games in the past on here where I was pretty good as a sniper, and then the next game after that I'd be pretty shit as a sniper. I mean, it was very inconsistent, shall we say. I thought I'd seen someone down there before, but maybe not. Oh, hello, there's a guy right there. That'd be where he went. So they have not got many lives left, and we still hold both objectives. So, despite kind of a bit of a rough start, you know, we might actually pull this one out the bag. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Is he dead or not dead?
Enemy coordinates
He's
have been
dead.
sent to our artillery.
So the thing about sitting here is obviously
Been sent to our artillery.
I'm trying to sort of see some enemies as they're moving up, sort of
The enemy
try and
has
stop
armed
them before they get
objective
close to the objective, but obviously if they're squad spawning that doesn't really count for much. Right, go help. Oh, I was gonna say go help this objective, apparently fuck that, you know. Right. I think we'll get one more game in and we'll call it time on that one, boys and girls. See how this next game goes. So yeah, I was a bit confused by that, with my progression not actually counting towards anything. Like I said, it's the only thing I can think of because they've changed how it works, and that would explain why, despite having previously unlocked a weapon and it's shown as unlocked, it's not actually unlocked, if that makes any weird sense. But hey, we kind of done a bit better in that game, a bit higher placed on my team, and a positive kill-death ratio, not by much. 7 kills, 6 deaths, so not by much, but still better than last time. You know, we're in the positives, with a bit better position in the team, so woohoo! Look at that guy up there, the rank 120 dude, number 1. Bigger, whatever, Cyborg JRS. 41 kills, 3 deaths. That is a... Whoa, that is a monster KD ratio. Well done, him. Akamine on back in Battlefield 3. Having a score similar to that once. It's because I got an anti-aircraft tank on the sort of harbour. I can't remember what the level was called, but so I got this anti-aircraft thing, so I was shooting down the helicopters, and it turned out to be amazingly awesome at killing infantry. So I basically just kind of holding this area by myself against the opposing team, and it was just the vehicle, if used right, was just that good, you know. And yeah, so it was great. I think final score it was like 44 kills to like sort of, I think 6 or 7 deaths. So certainly it was the best I'd ever done. I was like, wait, hey, this is amazing. And it was purely just because I haven't had that vehicle and just happened to be positioned in such a way that it really did make it hard for people. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that when playing this game, you know, I don't seem to have retained some of the Battlefield skill that I previously used to have, you know. It's a bit of a shame. But then, at the same time, I kind of went that way with Call of Duty games as well. I mean, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, or COD 4, whatever way you want to call it. I was fucking beast in that game. I really was. I was a beast. Owned the place. Then Modern Warfare 2 came out, and I was a beast in that. I owned the place. See, if Asman ends up checking this and hears me saying this, then he'll maybe back this up. But one time, Modern Warfare 2 did a private game, and it was me versus like him and 6 or 7 of his work friends. And I just fucking annihilated them. I was just that good back in the day at Call of Duty, and then as the games got on, my abilities started to go down. You know, I don't know if it was just the changing gameplay, the addition of more and more over-the-top kill streaks and other dumb shit. But certainly I was not the sort of godlike warrior I once was. Speaking of Call of Duty, I'm quite keen to try this new Call of Duty game, this World War II. I know it's been out for a wee bit now, but you know, I'm quite keen to give it a shot. I'd like to sort of see, because a lot of folk are going about it. A lot of folk are going about the multiplayer being good. I'll be honest, I'm not that bothered about the multiplayer. Maybe try it, but I'm not that fussed, really. It's the campaign I want to try, because a lot of folk have said the campaign's that good, you could basically make a movie out of it. Like, they really gave it high praise. So, I want to try that. And, of course, there's a new sort of zombie mode. Now, I've always loved the Call of Duty zombies game modes. Absolutely love them. So, this new one with some new things going on, definitely want to give that a shot. You know, I think that'd be pretty legit. Alright, let's try some K-bullets on this dude, see what we can do. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. So yeah, maybe I'll have to get my hands on a copy of that, and maybe we can stream some of that, you know. See how it goes.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Now this level here, I'm notoriously bad in this level, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't do that good. The sniper over there, trying to get me. Run, motherfucker, run! Okay, I'm gonna use this tank for some cover, I think, while I sort of regenerate my health. Hide behind the tank, and then maybe I'll not get my ass handed to me. Okay, tank's going a bit faster, fuck it. Trying to find a sniper spot. Yep. You know, I'm notoriously crap in this level at sniping because I never seem to be able to really sort of know where to... I never know where to sort of position myself, and generally I'm just shit, really. Lack of better words. Oh my god, I'm missing like I fucking don't know what here. Can't hit shit. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just cursed for this level or what the hell the issue is, but certainly this level, with me, particularly when sniping, the bollocks at it, like, absolutely bollocks. I've maybe had 1 or 2 games in here in this map where I'm not that bad. Not brilliant, but not that bad. But for the most part, yeah, I just suck in this level. To be fair, I probably suck in most levels, but particularly this one. So far, I've really done kind of fuck all to contribute to, oh shit, to the team effort here. Don't seem to be able to find nobody, and if I do, I seem to miss them. Or they kill me. Not a very good battle strategy, I'll not lie. But yeah, I'd like to know. I'd like to know what you guys think of this game, though. I mean, obviously, it's been a fair while now. This game, it's quite a while, so certainly been plenty of time for people to either love or hate or not mind this game. I just want to know what people think. I mean, is it just me? It's not the reason for not being that into this game is not so much because the game's bad. It's just the fact it's not that interesting. Oh, I mean, I don't know. The combat just doesn't seem to be that interesting. Like, I'm trying to find a way to properly explain what I'm bloody yabbering about. It maybe makes some sense to everybody, but it's just the combat's not that interesting. Like, it's just not that engaging. Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, you know. And by the way, you might have noticed that when I'm referring to previous games, I keep neglecting to mention Battlefield 4, and that's because I didn't like Battlefield 4 that much. Now, that was the Xbox 360 version, which I thought was kind of lame. Asman got it on the Xbox One when it went to Xbox One. He said with the increased player count and some of the new content they fired in through DLC, he said it actually became quite a good game. Like, he spent a lot of time on that game. But I never tried the other version, so who knows? Like, I just didn't like it when I first got it. However, getting back to this, yeah, like, so those games, you know, it was like when you get into a battle, particularly a good battle between players, like it was exciting. You know, there was a lot of tension there, there was a lot of excitement. You know, it's high adrenaline. It was great. You just totally got immersed into the game. On this one, it's like, don't have that. Don't find myself sort of being that immersed. It gets a bit better on some of the game modes, like,
We have taken both objectives.
you know, with like the operation game mode, for example. The operations, because you're kind of working towards something, so, you know, if you're attacking, you're getting close, or you're defending, and it's like, crap, you almost lost this, and you're kind of fighting to hold the line, you know. I mean, that's not too bad. That gets a bit more interesting. Puts a bit more sort of tension and engagement into what you're doing, but for the most part,
New objectives.
it's a bit vanilla, some of these battles. It's just like, you're taking part in it, but you're not. I don't find myself that bothered about it. I'm hoping this kind of makes sense to people, because I'm very aware of the fact this maybe doesn't make that much sense, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. But certainly a big part of the problem is what I said, you know, in terms of not being that interesting. It could just be the time period. I mean, I'll be honest, I loved the World War II games back in the day when like Medal of Honor and Call of Duty were doing that, and that's why I'm kind of really intrigued to try this World War II one that they just brought out, because I'm like, that'll probably be really exciting. Yeah, I really like my World War II sort of time period. Modern warfare sort of conflicts, yeah, I really like them as well. And then it's like, oh shit. You know, when they started going a bit more into the future, I mean, I'm a massive sci-fi guy, so, you know, when they started moving into the future, some of these games, I was like, hell yes, give me some of that futuristic shooting, you know.
We have armed objective
World War
apples.
One doesn't seem to be that engaging sort of time period for these games. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm well aware just how horrific World War One was in reality. You know, like it was a very horrific thing. So I'm not shitting on World War One in general, you know, but certainly as a time setting for a game, I'm not that into it. I mean,
Objective butter.
I know a lot of folk loved the idea that they were moving to World War One, but me, not so much.
We have taken out objective apples.
I don't know, hopefully, you know, if they're going to do another Battlefield game, you know, hopefully it's going to maybe go either like do what Call of Duty done, go World War Two, or back to a modern warfare setting, or maybe even like a futuristic setting. Like, see, some people could kind of argue with the Battlefront games, that's kind of like, they've already got futuristic Battlefield, because I mean, let's face it,
Wait for the enemy artillery
the EA
barrage
DICE
to start firing.
Battlefront sort of games kind of play mainly like, sort of like a Battlefield game, well, very much like a Battlefield game, but set in Star Wars universe, so maybe got that futuristic, that's the word I wanted, sort of setting for Battlefield, depending on how you kind of want to class that, but
Attack
no, I'd like to see him bring it back to a modern war setting, or even go World War II style, you know, that'd be pretty awesome. Just don't do another World War One setting. That's just my personal preference. With all that moaning about the game aside, let's get back into the game that I'm complaining about. So yeah, like I said, this I always do really shit in this map, so the fact that I've really achieved not a lot so far is not to be, you know, a surprise. Funnily enough, I'm a sniper who's actually done better so far in this game mode, or this map, sorry, with my pistol than I actually have with the sniper rifle. It's kind of weird. Got someone up there, and I miss. God dang it! It's like I forget how to aim on this map. I'm always bloody missing shit. I don't know why that is.
We have armed objective apples.
I mean, that's something I should really try sometime, is getting this game on the PC, because I'm so much better at first person shooting games when I've got a mouse. It's like night and day. The difference is night and day. You know,
The enemy has defused objective apples.
I mean, quite a lot of my gaming over the last few years has been done on the PC. Like, I still got a decent bit of PS4 and, damn it, trying to bayonet charge the fucker there. Yeah, I've had a decent bit of Xbox and PS4 gaming, but a lot of it has been on the PC, so particularly when it comes to shooting games, mouse and keyboard, to me, will beat out the control pad any day of the week. Just because, particularly something like sniping, that higher level of control and precision you get from a mouse, particularly a sort of good mouse, or even better, a gaming mouse, you know, is just so much better than trying to use an analog stick. It's crazy. You know, the difference is night and day. It's just ridiculous how much
The enemy has
better
defused objective
your accuracy is. And of course, using something like a sniper class, if you've got better accuracy, that's just going to make you a better sniper. I mean, it's just, you know, it's how it is. You can't really deny that. You know, your success as a sniper mainly will depend on how accurate you are. If you can pop out headshots, pretty much at least 90% of the time, you know, first time, you're gonna be a beast, you know. So yeah, maybe I'll have to kind of look into that sometime. Just having a little survey of the battle scene, seeing what's going on here. If it wasn't for the fact I'm trying to rank up my scout class to the full rank 10, just in case I do need to do that to do these weapon challenges, then I mean I would certainly have changed a long time ago to a different class for this map. Like either medic or the assault class. You know, I would certainly be doing better. However,
I'm looking right at an enemy soldier.
you know, I'm trying to do the scout thing, so I kind of don't have a choice. I'm kind of having to, despite knowing how shitty I am at scouting on this class, I'm having to kind of do it.
We have armed objective butter.
It's annoying when some bugger is kind of like basically trying to shoot at you and you're trying to snipe him, because you have to kind of rush these shots so you can kind of keep yourself moving, so you're not just stood there as a easy target from. The problem is you're really putting not or hardly any sort of accuracy into it. You just got shot there. Yep, motherfucker. I seen that guy get shot at my peripheral and I was like, shit, there must be a sniper out there. So I spot the lens flare. Oh, god dang.
Taken out objective butter.
Like if I could have even just taken him out as he took me out, that would have been something, but yeah, what can you do? Okay, let's keep it moving along. I kind of apologise a wee bit there, guys, because I've just taken a second to sort of step back there. I just kind of realised that for the last, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, I really just kind of went a bit negative in my commentary. I was like complaining about the game, I was complaining about this and that. It's like, fucking hell, Steve. You're here to entertain, you're not here to fucking whinge at the poor people, so let's get back on with it. I'm trying to chase this fucker. Wait. Oh shit, he's there. I'm chasing this dude around this building for some reason, and when he comes back around the building towards me, for a split second I was like, wait a minute, you on my team? It's like, shit, no, you're not. Okay. We're getting so close to getting this this round done in victory, but this last telegraph station to get, we've got 17 lives left. You know, it's not looking promising. Like these oh fucking hell, these boys in this section of the map seem to really, oh,
we have taken both objectives.
Just as I say that, comes up that the objectives have been taken. Yeah, I was gonna say these boys, like another team for this section of the map, seem to have really found their groove, because they kind of just locked that shit down there, and it was getting like really hard to try and do anything with it. And of course, as I start to say that, it comes up, we've taken the objective, so it's oh well, forget that. Ah shit, got a bit of fire damage there.
Attack the new objectives.
Okay, so this will be the final set of telegraphs to get, the final set of objectives, so you know, we could do this. We could do this. Yeah, we're in a better position than that. I can't really see shit from there. So, boys and girls at home, just kind of thinking about the sort of the stream schedule as it was there. I'm gonna have a wee look on Google and see what the deal is. We're getting these locked weapons sorted out, and once I've sussed that out, oh come on, dude! I only just spawned in, y'all. That's alright, the medic right next to me. Haha, back from the dead. Yeah, once I've sussed that out, you know, and I mean, you know, if it turns out I've got to get the rank 10, ah shit, rank 10 first, then I don't know. Cause I was gonna say, if it turns out I'm able to kind of work on it straight away, then I'll come back with another stream and we'll actually properly get the let's get a weapon and locked on stream done, you know. But it just depends. I mean, if I've got to be at rank 10, I don't know, maybe I'll just kind of get up to rank 10 with scout class and then stream it. I don't know. But yeah, the next stream coming your way from me, probably either going to be looking at, let's go Fucking hell, why am I shooting my gun for? Whoops. Next stream for me is either going to probably be episode 3 of Dead Island playthrough, or it'll be this again with me once again trying to sort of get one of these unlocked weapon, or locked weapons, sorry, but obviously this time actually knowing how to go about it. It'll be one of them two. Either that, it might be in a joint cast with Asman first, who knows? Shit! Oh, okay, stuck in a bad wire there, fuck. Crap. Yeah, I was dead there. I mean, like, they had that locked in. I was just really just scrabbling around trying to find a way out of this bad situation. I can't spawn them because I'm under fire. So, I mean, really, we just got to get this, you know, this,
The objective. Destroy it.
Butters as a call. I keep calling it Bravo, but like it's Butters. If we can get objective Butters here, then that's it. We take the game, and to be honest, we've still got a decent number, like quite a good number of lives left. So I don't see that being sort of impossible or anything. Oh crap! He's on our team. I'm trying to shoot the wrong person. Whoops! That won't work.
We have armed objective Butter.
So when Asman kind of came at me about wanting to stream some Battlefield sort of gameplay in the channel, obviously with what kind of comments I said about this game already, I was a bit reluctant about it. I mean, really, I was like, if we're gonna stream some Battlefield, could we not stream like some Battlefield Bad Company 2 or some sort of Battlefield 3 or something, you know? Either that or hell, I'd even be willing to get a copy of this Battlefield 4 for the Xbox One, seeing as he said it became really good, and, you know, try streaming some of that. Way, victory! Yeah, you know. But, the problem is, I mean, although sometimes you can get a game, you know, sometimes you can get a game on Bad Company 2 with some people, for the most part, I mean, you really don't get many people playing it now. I've not actually tried with Battlefield 3 since playing it back in the day. Maybe if there's people still playing that, that'd be a good one perhaps. You know, maybe even tried this Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One, because as man said it was so good, maybe even then, maybe that would be a good one. I don't know. Yeah, that was a bad round there. Just go down to me. 8 kills to 15 deaths, pretty close to the bottom of the team. That's to be expected though, you know, to be expected. I did say that I'm terrible on that map. But yeah, no, I said, certainly I'm a fan of the franchise. I'm not as big a fan of this game as the other ones. I'm not saying it's terrible. I mean, I don't mind playing this game. It's just I don't get anywhere near the same level of excitement or entertainment playing this game as I sort of do with the other ones. But that could just be me. What we're gonna do here, boys and girls, is basically gonna wrap up this stream. We kind of did say that game there was going to be the last one. So, hope you enjoyed the stream. Kind of sorry I got a bit sort of negative a wee while on that map there. It's just me and that map don't get on. Brings out some sort of, you know, bad feelings, as they say. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to check out the other content available at 2 Bros 1 Mic YouTube channel. Certainly be sure to check out Asman's debut solo stream. Like I said, I watched that. That shit was entertaining, and I'm pretty sure you guys would find it entertaining as well. And until next time, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.